Hello there. Today I would like to review this Oxford Toolkit Pro, what they call a motorbike Underseat toolkit. They call it essential rider equipment. It's a little tool set, 27-piece tool set. Quite a compact thing. It comes in a little storage case, which is 115mm by 190mm by 45mm. So it is quite a compact little unit. I'm not sure it's fitting under every seat though. It would have to have quite a deep space in there. Anyway, I will be putting this in my panniers. It's got quite a bit of weight to it though. That's because you do get a stubby ratchet, a stubby screwdriver handle, 2 pairs of pliers, a adjustable spanner, as well as 5 sockets, 5 Allen keys, and an assortment of screwdriver heads to pop into the little screwdriver body. So yeah, it's got some weight to it. I would say the quality is probably in line with something like Rolson Tools or Draper. Not the best, not the worst. You would, if you took the Oxford branding off here and put Rolson or Draper on, I would believe you. Saying that you're not going to be using it every day in the garage. This is to get you out of a little jam at the side of the road. Also, it looks remarkably like the Halford's little stubby toolkit you can buy. Well, some of the tools do, so I wouldn't be surprised if it came out of the same factory in China. So it says it's got 27 pieces in here. So I shall just go through them. There's a 10-piece screwdriver set. Now that's not individual screwdrivers, that's just the little individual tips which fit into the screwdriver handle. So you get that and the screwdriver handle. You get an adjustable mini spanner up to a maximum jaw opening of 20mm. A 5-piece hex key set, which is 6, 5, 4, 3 and 2mm. 8, 10, 12, 13 and 14mm sockets. A mini ratchet handle, an extension bar for the ratchet. Some cable ties. Needle nose pliers and mini wire cutters. So it's got quite a lot in there for different jobs. Something there should cover all the essentials. I'll say you're not going to be changing a wheel bearing or a caliper with this, but if something's fallen off or needs a new wire putting on to get you home, or something just tightening up, this looks like it shall be very good at doing the job for that. So the price I paid was about £27. I got mine from Sports Bike Shop. However, I see at the moment Amazon are selling it for £25 and a couple of other places. They have a slightly different set you can get, Oxford do as well, which doesn't have a ratchet, and it relies on a screwdriver handle that you turn yourself to manually do some sockets, and it doesn't have the spanner in. So this is about £25 to £28 depending where you go. Now it's a handy little convenient kit to have. There are other brands which do similar. There's one by Sealy, and that is a bit more expensive. It looks about the same sort of gear in there, so again that might be the same tools from the same factory, just rebranded. So I would say this kit is of good enough quality to get you out of a emergency at the side of the road. You're not going to use it to be changing things or doing work regularly with, but as a nice little neat item which you can zip up and put under a seat if you've got a big enough area, or in a pannier, or whatever you've got, saddlebags. Then yeah, it's £25, £28. It's going to get you a bit of peace of mind when you're out and about to do certain jobs and get you home again, hopefully. So it's a lot better quality than the standard toolkit that comes with your Super Meteor, the OEM stuff. That's rusted on mine already after about 4 months. But again, there's some tools not in there that you might want to add, and you could easily add a couple of little spanners in there or whatever else you need and fit it into the case and zip it up so you can add to it. The other thing you could do is buy some cheaper tools and make your own toolkit up with a tool roll, and you would probably be spending about the same price. I think it's a worthwhile little kit. I don't plan to do work at the side of the road. I've always had a little toolkit in each car I've had, and not once in the past 20 something years have I ever needed to go to it to use it at the side of the road. But it's better to have it than not, in case you just need to tighten a nut or a screw or something. So while it's not going to replace having like a breakdown cover or towing service, it will help you out with certain things. And so it's a product. It's not going to be for everyone. Some people will probably make their own one up with a tool roll. I certainly could have done that with the tools that I have at the moment in my garage. Should have been better quality, but I'd like to keep them together in my tool chest, so this was a ideal solution for if I go touring. I did look at the cheaper Oxford Biker toolkit, which was about 17 to 20 pounds depending where you shop, but the Oxford Pro one definitely adds some things in which are useful, like the adjustable spanner and the ratchet. So I hope this has been useful for you, as we've been seeing in the video, the items up close. Yeah, it looks like it's a versatile little kit. Not much money, 27p, that's worth out about £1 a piece. You could make your own toolkit up, and if you want to do that, that's great. Just saying, there are a pre-made solution for the average rider. This is a very good option, and one that is in convenient size and affordable. Chuck it under your seat and hopefully never need it. Anyway, if that's been some use of you, let me know in the comments below. Maybe tell me what toolkits you have or what you use. And as always, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you next time.